Good evening and welcome to Arizona Horizon. I'm Ted Simons. Poverty levels in Phoenix are at the lowest reported levels in years, with childhood poverty rates dropping close to 5% since 2019. Jessica Bain from Axios Phoenix has been following the story, and she joins us now. It's good to see you again.
Great to see you.
Thanks for coming on here and talking about this. So the poverty level we're talking Phoenix, the Valley,
Phoenix Metro.
Phoenix Metro. Okay,
Yeah.
Lowest in 5 years, huh?
Yeah, at least 5 years. And that while that's great, and we're definitely celebrating that, I think a lot of us who live in Phoenix kind of probably saw that and went, really? Because things can be a little rough economically here.
I was going to say, we don't have many good economic news here when it comes especially to the poverty level. Okay, the number of residents below the poverty line right now is at 10%. It was 12% in 2019. Do we have an idea why that change?
So we have seen wages rise, which is something that we didn't for a very long time in Phoenix. Our wages were very stagnant. Coming out of the recession, we had a really difficult time, more difficult than the rest of the nation. And we're finally starting to kind of climb out from that. And so that is one of the big reasons. And then obviously, as we talk about things like childhood poverty, there were several programs, especially during the recession, with child tax credits and other things that are thought to have helped.
So the social safety net programs it looks like they did make a difference.
They did make a difference, but I think like the big elephant in the room we need to address is that when we talk about the poverty level, we're talking about, we consider poverty at the federal level to be $32,000 as an annual income for a family of four.
Right.
So as we know, surviving off of $32,000 in Phoenix is still very difficult.
Yeah, and I want to get back more to that elephant here in a second here. But at the childhood poverty rate, 17% in 2019, 12.5% now. What about like single moms working, that kind of thing?
That's exactly one of the reasons that our childhood poverty agency here has pointed to. We have more mothers in the workforce, especially those single mothers. We also, and their wages have risen. And then when we talk about the child tax credit, the federal and state level, those are things that are many agencies are still pushing to expand and to renew moving forward.
But even I can do the math here. The childhood poverty rate is still higher than the general poverty rate overall.
Yeah, and that one really kills me to see. That was the hardest part to see in there. It's like, this is so great that child poverty is decreasing. We still have more children living in poverty in this country and in this state than we do adults. And the reason why that's so troubling, I think, is because we talk about cycles of poverty, right? And so if you have children growing up in poverty who are struggling to get proper nutrition, they have, unstable housing, the ability for them to go and learn at school and be successful is just so diminished, and it puts them on a path that makes it very difficult.
You mentioned school, and you also looked at high school diplomas and those who got them and those who didn't, and there is a difference.
There certainly is, and I think it's a really fascinating subject because we're having a big conversation nationally right now about, does college still matter in the world of AI and et cetera, and maybe we will readdress that in 5 years when AI is more a part of our lives. But as for right now, you can see a direct connection between your level of education attainment and your likelihood of living in poverty.
And yet, the poverty rate, as you report, declined among those with a high school diploma. It was 22%, now it's 20%. Mm-hmm. That's a drop, that's good. And it actually increased for those with a diploma, but the increase was from 4.2 to 4.4. And again, the math says 4.4, not much better than 20%.
Exactly. But it is interesting, the folks who don't have a college diploma, that drop. One thing that I think about a lot is, as we talked about at the beginning, the recession was really difficult in Arizona because our industry was almost exclusively tied to housing. And so over the last, 10, 15 years, we've really tried to diversify that and to have more options in kind of the advanced manufacturing sectors where you don't necessarily need a, high-end college degree to be making a decent living. And so I do wonder if there's something to be said up.
Yeah, indeed. Phoenix, the poverty rate strong enough to where it's at a lower level than similarly sized cities?
That's right, yeah. Houston, Philadelphia, these other cities that are, kind of considered our peer cities, and many others. We're on the lower end of big cities as far as poverty goes.
But if someone were to say, well, Phoenix is doing something right here, what's Phoenix doing right?
Well, I think I would point back to the diversification of industry, and especially when I think of things like, it's hard to avoid talking about something like TSMC and those types of employers coming in that don't necessarily require those, obviously they have people who are highly college educated, but they also have people coming out of high school and making decent salaries. I think companies like that coming in have done really well for the state.
And again, as we kind of referred to earlier, Phoenix hit especially hard, the Phoenix area, by the pandemic. So hard that maybe lessons were learned and maybe the recovery was quicker?
I mean, you have to hope so.
Yes.
But yes, I think looking at how difficult the recession especially was coming out of the pandemic, I think we've seen just a much different situation. And there were also different social safety nets put in place in both times. And that certainly, especially on the childhood poverty.
So before you go, and great reporting on this, and thanks again for coming on, what do we take from these numbers?
So I would take them with a grain of salt. It is, of course, we are happy to see that people in that extremely low income level are rising up out of that category. But to me, I really think about the fact that there are still, by many estimates, more than half of our renters in Arizona are paying more than 30% of their income for rent. And that's a really unsustainable thing. So I think this is a moment to say, okay, we're on the right track, but we really need to look forward to think about how we keep going.
All right, Jessica Boehm, Axios Phoenix, good to see you again. And thanks for joining us. And we will look forward to more reports in the future.
Great.